my name is Brittany Roderick with RamblinRec.com, and I'm here with middle blocker Asha Stawicka. Not only are you preparing to graduate this year, but you're also in your last season of volleyball. How are you dealing with all of these emotions?
It's really bittersweet right now. It feels good to be something have something accomplished in my volleyball career and my student career, but also it's just feels sad to be aware of the fact that I'm going to leave tech and actually States in a couple months.
What do you think you're going to miss the most?
I guess the team. It's like we spent so much time together, and pretty much it became my family in States. So I guess team and coaches, those are the two things I'm going to miss the most.
Do you have, not to get too emotional, sorry, but do you have a favorite volleyball memory since you've been here?
I think that every UGA game was one of my most favorite experienced in States, pretty much because of the fans' attitude and their help when they came to our games and just supported us every time, and just the fact that we won all of those 4 games. It's I guess the best thing I experienced as a student athlete.
Accomplishment for sure. Well, this past weekend didn't go quite as planned, but what did the team learn from those 2 matches?
I think the most that we learned about that game was the fact that we have to finish, that we put a lot of emphasis before on a strong start, but now we have to focus on strong finish as well. So that's our focus for this week as a practice. So we're trying to do different drills when we put the score on the board. It's 20-20, and we try to win the game.
Well, individually, you did awesome. You hit 500 and only had 1 error on the weekend. I'm sure your middles coach, Ed Tolentino, is going to be really proud of your performance.
Yes, it was a good weekend for me individually, but at the same time, I have a lot of things to practice and improve, not only as a middle things like blocking and hitting, but play away from the ball or just defense. So there's
How important is the middle presence to the Georgia Tech offense?
It's really important overall in volleyball, because even though we don't get as many sets as outsides or right sides, we still can fake the block on the other side and help our hitters to have a one-on-one situation. And also it's usually middles have the highest efficiency, so whenever they get a ball, they are supposed to score. So middle blocker is a really important position in volleyball at all.
Well, you have also tallied the most blocks on the volleyball team so far. So for all those young volleyball players out there, what do you think the key is to being a successful blocker?
For sure, I've been taught since I came here not to cheat. So reading the block, reading the hitters, and just being patient and quick. It's the most important things just to focus on.
All right, well, you hear that. You got to improve on that. Taking advantages of opportunities is very crucial in the ACC, and we believe that this weekend is definitely an opportunity. Georgia Tech faces Maryland on Friday night at 7 p.m. and then Boston College on Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. Asha, those 2 teams and programs have improved tremendously over the past season. What do you think you need to? How do you think that you need to play this weekend in order to get to victories?
I think we have to focus on that, what I mentioned before, on the finishing and just playing with confidence and just playing GT volleyball, and I think we should be fine.
How have the practices gone so far?
It's gone so far good, so I'm looking forward for this weekend.
This weekend is also Friday night, is the Georgia Tech Alumni Night. Is there anybody that you're looking forward to seeing?
Of course, I'm looking for the players I used to play my freshman and sophomore year, so Ali and Jordan. So I'm looking for those players to come and just support us this weekend.
It will definitely be a memorable weekend. Thank you so much for being here with
us
today, and best of luck this weekend. Yellow Jacket fans, get your gold and white gear out for a jam-packed weekend of sporting events. Both football and volleyball is going to need your support, and it all starts Friday night in O'Keefe. See you there.